I mean, I won't get enough credits if I sell the 350. Keep the black. You know what? I can buy this at another point if I feel like it. So long. I cry. Every time I cry. So, yeah, you probably just watched me delete the GT1. Because in this episode of GT4, we are going, not to Nissan, it was just highlighted yellow, so I went there. I have decided that I'm feeling a bit NSXy today. So, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them to choose from for this next championship. Everybody uses a rape rig. Everybody uses the Takaka, which I call it that because it sounds absolutely hideous, and Takata airbags are notorious for killing people. The Arta NSX. We have the Castrol. We have the Loctite. And we have the Mobile 1. And the rape rig, of course. So, it looks like chat is going to decide this for me. So here's my thought process behind this. Everybody's seeing people drive the Arta, the Castrol, the Mobile 1, and the rape rig. Nobody's really seeing much of this. And I think I want to go with the O1 anyways, because it has better looking aero. The front canards mainly. So I'm going to rule out the Arta and the Castrol. It's between these three. So, mobile or rape rig, Loctite, Loctite, Loctite. I saw a lot of mobiles too. Looks like we're going Loctite. So, Bazinga. And I had even more options with, I think I had like 5 different GTRs and 4 or 5 Supras. But I didn't want to buy like the higher tier GT500s because I would just smoked everyone even harder. I say the word smoked everyone all the time. I need to change it up, get more creative. And I've probably told myself I need to change things up and get more creative several times as well. But we're going to be buying the super hards as sort of like nerfing myself. And we'll buy the regular hards in case we need them. And we shall go to the JGTC Championship. 10 decently, well, not, I wouldn't say decently long, but medium length races. And starting off at Tokyo. So it looks like we're going against the, wow, this is a solid grid. And we have another Loctite. I don't feel like restarting over and over again to get decent grids. We already have the Zanavi Nismo. We have the 350 in here. We have that. We have the Wood one, Herp Derp Supra. And we're going to roll with it. So, let's get this underway, and let's get smoked by the Zanavi Nismo, because that thing is really fast. I don't remember if I have to launch in first or second gear. We'll find out. Second gear it is. Perfect. Maybe it was a bad idea to start off on super hards, especially for Tokyo, on a very handling based track. Gotta get used to driving this too. Oh, I'm trying to get my music back on. There we go. So I'm probably going to be splitting this championship up into 3 episodes. So I'm going to have to remember to save 3 replays for this. I don't have as much grip as they do. Get my way around the spit work. I'm just gonna push this, my brethren, along. I would have liked to race against Takaka. You're hunting right now? Nice. Our hunting season starts this weekend. Which is both the good and the bad thing. It's good because it's outdoor season and I need to get my ass outside. And it's bad because I'll have less time to stream and work on videos and stuff. Not a whole lot less time though. I just go on the weekends. Oh. I'm actually really curious if dirty air is a thing on this game. I've never like really done any scientific testing on it or dug into the code. Not like I can do that to begin with. I don't think technology was advanced back then, or advanced enough. Squeeze around the Zanavidismo. GTR go. I'm just trying to get around the inside. So when do team orders come in play? I don't understand. What's a team order? Oh! Skill issue. I'm actually losing a little bit of ground. Their tires are probably like fully warmed up by now, because they are on mediums. Whoa. Oh. While having both older and newer models in the race, yeah, I mean, GT5 did introduce like those later 2000s JGTC cars. I really hope that the early NSX goes to GT7 as a Group 3 car. Because then we can have all the old GT500 cars again in Group 3, NSX, Supra, and GTR. Then you just put custom liveries on it, and there you go. We have a old school JGTC race. That's kind of hard to say without stumbling over your words. JGTC. JGTC. Bonk. GGGG. If I wasn't so trash, I'd probably be a decent amount ahead of this guy. Good thing I still have the slipstream. Oh my, I just barely caught a glimpse of my best lap. It was 140 on the dot. That was actually kind of sick. And then I beat that lap by 3 seconds. Or 2.5. I'm glad I caught that. And also a proper music choice for this epic battle for first. Yes, we definitely need the Tyson Viper and the Diablo. We also have the Group 3 GTR, or Group 3 F1 GTR. So there's that. Oh, steer. Screw it, I'm just going into the wall. I need to be close enough by the final corner. It's gonna be close. Slipstream. Oh no, I think I'm in the bad spot. Go, go, go. Epic. I'm surprised I had the power to make the overtake outside of the slipstream. Nice. That was some epic racing. I need to make that an emote. I should bring channel memberships back. So, Tokyo makes for some terrible thumbnails, so I'm not going to be using this race as one. But, on to the next. Anyway. Suzuka East. I would not dare use super hards on this, so I'm going to bump it down to that. I do not dare try. They're all on mediums anyways, so it's kind of unfair. Oh. Trying to cockblock me. I totally forgot the Raybrig was in this race, because he kind of just disappeared at the beginning. Oh. Okay, Woody boy. I'm like, what are you doing? Did y'all see that? Buddy just trying to shove me off the track. Also music. He had all that space to his left, and he chose to, like, drive into me. Garbage layout, indeed. Trash. Should have been west. Man, especially this corner. It's just so weird. I hate both turns that are, like, increasing and decreasing in radius. They're just so weird to go around. Okay, maybe I would have survived on the super hards. I should probably change or lower this. It looks a little too bright. Okay, maybe I should have lowered the contrast instead. Whatever. Okay, you can get out of my way if you're just gonna drive this slow. Whoa. Molto. Epic drag race. And like that, I'm going to completely annihilate them. So I'm probably just going to stick with the super hards for the rest of this championship. It's just like this. I always turn in way too early right there. Because the corner just awkwardly straightens out. Oh, nope, nope, don't do it. I was doing pretty decent up until that point. Could add some ballast, true. But I think like just the super hards alone made the last race good enough for me. Oh, okay. That was, yeah. You see what I mean by this track is awkward? Point proven. Nope. Don't do it again. I remember always doing the endurance of it for the... I don't really like the NSX LM that much. It's just like, I don't remember if it was a gearing or what, but it was just a little weird how it behaved as well. Finally did that somewhat decent. I need to find a race to use the RX-7 LM in that isn't going to make it too easy. Because, like, the RX-7 LM is, like, one of those cars where it's too powerful for a lot of the events, but too weak for the others. If you know what I mean. I mean, maybe I could use it for the Suzuka 1K. It might be too strong for that, too. I'll have to do some testing around with it. Ooh, I finally did that decent. Turned in too early. Nope. I mean, it probably loses to the RX-7, not the RX-7, derp, it is the RX-7. The Zonda and maybe the GT Spec 2. What's the other LM car that I'm thinking of that's, like, really good? It probably is those three. Because, like, you have the upper tier LM cars, which is the GTR, the Zonda, and I'm pretty sure it's the Spec 2. And then the lower tier is the Spec 1, I guess you can call it. RX-7, RX-8. And Camaro, I believe. And then there's the lower tier, which is the NSX S2000. And I think the Impreza. The F1 isn't a LM race car. Oh. The LM race cars are basically just like Polyphony originals. They don't exist in real life. Except the GT Spec 2? That one I don't know. Oh, I forgot. The FTO is also a low tier one. But there we go. I'm definitely taking the hards off and putting the supers back on. So Suzuka East has been conquered. Unfortunately, this won't be the last time I'll be seeing this track in this championship. Because they're doing the full course as the last race. Spoiler alert. But, yeah. Oh, yeah, that's right. It got rebranded to Super Touring Car. Same with the WRX, but, yeah. On to the next one. And we'll be continuing it at Seoul. Why do I do things that involve talking? Especially if I suck at talking. Bam. Well, the Viper isn't an LM car, but it is on par with it. Music. Okay, this one I might struggle in. Not certain, though. Okay, I'm definitely not going to be struggling, especially on turn 1. I indeed do have the Bentley Speed 8. Got that from Lasarth. Oh, wait. Where did I get that from? I forgot. Yeah, it was from Lasarth, too. 24-hour. But the Bentley Speed 8, I'm using it in the other Lasarth 24-hour, which is going to be the last race of the series. Lasarth with chicanes, which is still batshit insane how they would have two 24-hour races at La Sarthe, just because there's a one version with chicanes and one without. Oh my goodness. The Zanavi Nismo is taking off. I might actually have to try. We're at 4.3. Definitely losing time through here because I had a terrible line. The Toyota 7 is definitely hard, but I'm pretty sure there might be something harder. Alright, definitely lost time through there, but maybe we can get something decent now. Oh yeah. That was over a second lost. Yeah, the Gillet Vertigo is definitely up there in terms of difficulty. So we were at 5, now we're at 4.2. Let's see how it changes through Sector 2. Still terrible through here. Four, 3. At least I know my braking zone for this corner. That's when I struggle at the most. Nope. Okay, I definitely lost. Yep, back down to 5. Whoa, I am sliding pretty bad. That was a certified brown stain moment. I'm gaining like at least a second in Sector 1. Losing a little bit here. I just need to master Sector 3 pretty much. Probably won't happen though. It's like whenever you get on the throttle in this thing, the car just straightens out immediately. So you gotta be patient with it. What is my nationality? That is incredibly irrelevant. Does this game have rubber banding? To me, no. It doesn't seem like it. Oh my gosh. Whether or not it actually does, might want to look into the code for that. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be catching up this race. Unless I try hard cam this. I need to nail this sector. That's where I'm losing most of my time. Like that. That was beautiful. Could have got on the throttle a little bit earlier, but... still somehow lost time. That was good. Could have been better. As long as I don't have to lift, like, too late on that final corner. I just need to get up to that slipstream. We'll get a good exit right there. Oh, down the 3.6. Oh, if I would have clipped that inside wall, it probably would have been over. That was very close. If I could just do 3 more laps like that, I have a chance. Set myself up for a good exit. That was decent. I'm approaching the slipstream, so just 2.1 behind now. My nerves are firing. Two laps. 1.9. I'm probably going to be in the slipstream range at the end of this, or at the end of turn 1. Oh, I didn't downshift to second. I think I screwed myself. 1.5. I found my braking zone for this corner. Oh, that was close. Pressure is definitely on. I braked too late. I'm not in slipstream range yet. At least I don't think so. Oh, the wind changed ever so slightly. I'm in it. I'm in the suck. Alright, brake a little bit earlier to compensate. Oh my god, that carried me a lot further. Ooh, he lifted. Nope, don't squeeze me. Oh my god, I turned in too early. Don't choke. Don't choke. Don't choke. Brake early. Brake early. Now. Turned in too early. Nailed it. Holy shit, boys. That was actually a doozy. That was a damn good race. Not gonna lie. Closed a 5-second gap in however many laps that was. I gained like most of my time on turn 1 because the AI braked too early, but hell yeah. That's one less race that I'll have to do at the end of the LP, whenever I do my cleanup session. $15th owl. Pretty good. I'm going to save the replay for that one, because that was pretty dope. I should probably catch up on the chat a little bit, because I was like hyper-focused on driving that whole time. GTR cheats, lol. Point and squirt. Lewd. Yeah, the AI are strangely good at this track. I guess because, like, there's a lot less corners and other tracks because that's like mainly their weak point. Braking zones and cornering. Was a 55902 pretty good for JGTC? If you're curious about my PCSX2 stuff, I have a tutorial on my channel. Just look it up on YouTube. I should probably start linking it in my GT4 videos, to be honest. So, on to Fuji 90s, where I could just cut the chicane all the time. No. Not gonna be doing that. As much as I would like to. So this one shouldn't be too bad because I have like pretty much the same power as a Zanami Nismo, considering our previous drag races. Okay, I'm late on the brakes. Oh, okay. My brethren just absolutely shunted the hell out of me. Whoop. Oh, music. I forgot, like always. Oh, no, 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 no. What? Did I just curb glitch on GT4? Did y'all see that? I GT7 curb glitched. Okay. This race just got a lot more interesting. Oh my god, don't hit the curb again. Or at least not those. Cut the chicane for the culture. I'm seriously debating it now. Man, the Zanavi and the modal pit work are gone. At least I have slipstream advantage now to make up some lost time. Okay, you're gonna be in a bad spot. Oh, thank you for moving. Alright, well, 6 laps with no slipstream. What are my camera settings? I think my distance is at 220, and that might be it. Hi for gore. Alright, let's see if they pull away from me on the straight. 2.5 right now. Well, I'm in the slipstream anyway, so doesn't matter. Did updated shaders actually make much of a difference? I don't use shaders because I'm playing on Vulkan, which probably isn't going to be getting shader support, at least through PCSX2. For some reason. But, whoa, you're a bully. I kind of want to ram you, not gonna lie. Oh, move your ass. Three red boys fighting for first. Nope, that curb is evil. I did not learn my lesson the first time around, apparently. Okay, my steering, like, kind of did the weird thing. Right there. You have all that space. Why are you driving into me? Urgh. How you doing, Melina? I probably won't be able to pull away from these guys now because of slipstream. Maybe. Why is Vulkan considered much better? All I know is that it's better, so I use it. I'm not like a hardware expert or computer scientist. Like, they can use all this terminology, like, explaining how it works, and I still won't get it. I don't even know where people learn this stuff. I mean, the obvious answer will be college, but not everyone goes to college for that. Maybe I should just, like, binge, I don't know, freaking Linus Tech Tips for 2 weeks straight. Maybe I'll know something. Yeah, Vulkan is, like... It's worse on some GPUs, but I don't remember which one specifically. I have a RTX 2080 Super, and it works better for me, so... I'd like to get a 40 series, though, so I can use the AV1 encoding. I have been looking into that a little bit. $4090 Ti runs better, you don't say. Oh, it's a higher number. Of course it runs better. Durr. That's my logic. A little wide. So, yeah, this ended up being a lot easier than I expected. Seoul was an incredibly close race in terms of, like, where we finished. Not so much this. I've been, like, really eyeballing the Intel GPUs, though, just because of the price. NVIDIA is, like, getting real greasy these days. But my next GPU will definitely have to be AV1 capable. But I'm wondering if, like, I have an AMD GPU. I upgraded to it, I think, last year. And I wonder if that might be a problem for Intel GPUs. Because Intel might make some bullshit to where you have to have an Intel CPU to be compatible with the GPU and yada yada yada. So I'll just have to look into it more over time, but right now I'm not really shopping for upgrades, so I'll just do that whenever the time comes. So, race number 4. And as for the video, that will be it for this part of the championship. Stay tuned for part 3. Or no, stay tuned for part 2 and part 3 of the championship. Herpader.